and welcome. We are here with Carmel and Dennis Mezanettes.
Very good.
All right, perfect. And I am Jean Collins. Welcome. I facilitate and work with other entrepreneurs with the Taos Networking Lunch. So, Dennis and Carmel, what do you value most about the Taos Networking Lunch?
To me, the primary value is the ease and convenience and the flexibility that you can attend when you can, but you don't have to be there every week. And you still have the opportunity to engage on a smaller 4 or 5 person lunch that gives you that really almost a one-on-one opportunity. That's what for me is makes it valuable.
Awesome. Carmel?
And for me, it gives me an opportunity to meet new people that come into town, people that I would never even go eat lunch with because I wouldn't know who they are until they go to the networking lunch, introduce themselves, and let me know what their business is, which is wonderful because that helps us to get to know them as well.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I always call Taos Little Big because sometimes you do see certain people when you're shopping and whatnot, but other times I've met people and I'm like, oh, how long have you lived here? They're like, my whole life. I'm like, oh, and I lived here 6 years and I've never seen you.
Exactly, and that's how I feel.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. So, what is your business?
Actually, we have two different businesses. Like most successful people, you don't rely on one source of revenue
Yes.
for your livelihood. Something may happen, and it's always good to have a backup. So we have multiple businesses, but the two main ones that we have primarily are number one, the Manzanares Law Office. As an attorney, 42 years in practice, the original Town of Taos attorney, and the original Taos County attorney. And when I say original, that means in-house. Prior to that time, both of the governmental entities used to contract their work out. And they finally decided, we're paying so much in legal fees, why not bring it in-house and have somebody develop our law office? So that's what I did, was basically create the legal department for both the town and the county.
Oh, wow.
I now limit my practice to basically just doing real estate, wills, probates, and some business consulting. So it's a limited practice. Then the second business that we have is a network marketing business. And so that's more of the entrepreneurial. The law office, I'm the magic. If I'm not there, there is no income.
Right.
We have a business that allows Carmel and I together to be building something that we can leave as a legacy for the family. And she's going to tell you about Ecom Professional Services.
Awesome.
Ecom Professional Services is an internet business that really we invite a lot of people to join us. We have teams that we help with, and we also have products that we offer through our business. And I think I've told you this before, and I've told some of the other people as we've gone to some of the 10 meetings and to the Chamber of Commerce meetings, that whatever anybody buys from our business, we do not have a brick and mortar store, but we do have an internet business where you can go and buy anywhere from toothpaste all the way to just different products that are from they're exclusive to our business, but we also link to many different stores, Best Buy, Office Depot, just a variety of stores that people can go into and purchase items. Now, if these items are purchased through our site, it's like going to Walmart and buying soap. You can buy soap from our business. You can buy toothpaste from our business, and all of the tax that is taxed goes to, of course, to the local government agencies. So, we have a great business. If you're ever interested, give us a call.
What's really neat about that business is it follows for a lot of people in entrepreneurial work, they know the name Robert Kiyosaki. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Cash Flow Quadrant. And Robert Kiyosaki basically says, network marketing, the great network marketing opportunity, is the leadership that you have in the support business that you have. Because all entrepreneurial work is based on really teams. It's one reaching out to one who reaches out to one. I don't know the one that you know, but once I'm introduced to that person, they may want to have the opportunity. So our business is really twofold. Number one is the opportunity to buy from yourself.
Right.
Our house is what we call household gold. Everything we buy brings us income. It brings us profit sharing by purchasing from our business. But then we also have the opportunity to expand our business by bringing on team members, the networking aspect.
Yeah.
And the networking is the opportunity, and it's the mentorship, the training, the valuableness. That's what Kiyosaki always said. Kiyosaki never said go out and buy land or buy apartments or buildings. What he said was build a business
Right.
first, and then once you have the passive income, that you can then start to enjoy the fruits of your labor. And that's basically what we do, is try to teach people how to have that opportunity. So it's the opportunity to develop something that you can start small business, part-time, but so many people take it into a full-time occupation. We love it.
Awesome. No, I think that's great. I think that's super valuable and important. Network marketing, I definitely has brought a lot of great opportunity and amazing products, and something that everyone should look into for sure. So, how do you feel that attending the networking lunch is different from other networking opportunities?
Other networking opportunities, yeah, basically you always start off with the concept of you always have your business card at hand.
Right.
And the concept is, do you have your 30-second elevator speech?
Right.
That you hand it to them and you say the magical phrase that somehow will pique an interest or get them thinking about you. The network lunch expands that, so you're not restricted to just saying, you know what, we have a network marketing opportunity.
Right.
Okay, well, what does that mean?
Right.
Now we have the opportunity over lunch, almost on a one-on-one, because like I said, it's always a small group, maybe 4, 5, 6 people at the table with us, and we have the opportunity to explain to them exactly, well, what is it that we do?
Right.
We can make you valuable customers to our business, or we can bring you on to the team. All of that is very different than just the typical, we're going to share our business cards.
Yeah.
That's the way I feel as well, because you can sit there across from somebody and say, okay, this is what I do,
Yep.
but you may be sitting somewhere else at another networking event, and you don't have that opportunity to have that one-on-one and
Yeah.
be able to be personable while you're talking to them, because you're getting their full attention, especially when there's that small amount of people.
Right. Right.
And you're eating lunch and you're getting their full attention.
Yeah,
So
they're
it's
not
great.
distracted by the person over there who,
Yes.
for whatever reason, might be just talking loud. Because it's sometimes interesting when you're in a group of people and somehow that person is just talking loud, just like it's like in your brain. You're like, okay, I'm trying to listen to you, but
I want to hear what they're saying.
yeah, they're like apparently what's going on over there, or distracting. You're like, oh wow, that was like you're like kind of almost like, let's move, let's move, because it's great that this dude's excited or girl's excited, but I just can't hear you. So no, I feel you. It is important to be in a small group, and one of the things that I find unique and interesting about it is that you are able to create more of a connection and to build on that relationship versus like for the networking lunch, it's every week, which you can choose not to come every week if you can't make it. We are business people. We do have things coming up. Or it's every other week. There's multiple times throughout the month where I feel like some of the other monthly ones, it's like, if that person doesn't go and you forgot to get their card or you don't have their information next month, it might be 2 or 3 months before you see them again. So it kind of helps bring in the repetition a little bit more.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So what other benefits do you see from being a part of the Taos Networking Lunch or going to lunch?
Well, the big benefit, as I said, is the opportunity to meet new people all the time. And it's really one of the important things in networking is really not so much, I want to tell you what I have to offer,
Right.
but I'm also as interested, perhaps even more interested in terms of what do you have to offer me?
Yeah.
Because you have unique talents. You may have products that I can't get elsewhere. A service that might be appropriate for me or my family or somebody that I can refer them out to and be able to help them. I've always operated, and as when I was chairman of the board for the chamber,
Yeah.
my key phrase was always, a rising tide raises all ships.
Yeah.
The belief that we don't have to be competitive cutthroat businesses, but rather let's understand one another, what is the business, and let's help develop everybody's business. So the important benefit from the lunch is that one-on-one and the opportunity to spend some time and really develop a relationship in the community.
I agree.
I believe that's the same feelings that I have. I also feel like by getting to know all of these people and knowing what they do, a lot of times you don't know that they're offering something here in town that you've been going out of town to get your products or do whatever services that are needed from somewhere out of town when we have it here locally.
Yeah.
And there are so many benefits to that because you want Taos to stay Taos and be successful, and
Right.
why go to another community and help them when we should be helping? Well, this is where we live,
Right.
so this is the community that we should be helping.
Right. I totally understand what you're saying, and it reminds me of when I happened to make new cards, and you guys were like, "Did you get those off Vistaprint?" And I'm like, "Yes, I did." And then you mentioned that I
Did
could
you
have
know?
done that through you, and I was like, "Oh, so we kind of do have a connection to creating graphic or invitations or business cards in our group." Because I didn't think we did until you guys let me know, hey, we have a connection through VistaPet, go on our website or go, I'm like, oh, that's awesome. That's a great thing to know.
And by going through us, since Vistaprint is a partner store for us, we normally have much better prices than you would ordinarily get. Now Vistaprint, as a company, offers great discounts anyway.
Yeah.
So you can just go on their site and be able to do some neat things. But the thing with our business is that it, again, keeps your dollars here as opposed to it being dollars that are automatically going out to the home office of Vistaprint.
Yeah, exactly. Another thing I wanted to compliment you on is your top tie outfit. I love the color. I love it. It's great. And you're representing too.
Manzanares office.
Yeah, exactly. I love it. It's great. Any final words before I?
Probably one of the things that is unique this year that you instituted that I really like is the idea that you can block purchase, if you will, your membership in the network luncheon. So you don't have to sign up for a full year if you don't feel that that's going to benefit you. If you just want to try it out, pick up that shorter time period, go try it out. The proof is in what you see, what you experience.
Exactly. Yeah, I appreciate that. And Carmel, anything from you?
I just want to say that I agree with everything Dennis says, and I also feel that anybody that decides to join the networking lunch, they're going to find it to be very positive and beneficial to them in more ways than one.
Thank you. Thanks.
And thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And
for
thanks
being here.
for watching. And it's awesome. And I'm grateful to be a part of the community.